As social entrepreneurs, it's likely you meet people from lots of different sectors and you may not have worked in that area before, and it's really important to do your research. So one of the major mistakes that I remember was going to Scotland Yard to visit the police with an edit of a film that the women that we were working with, who'd all been forced into prostitution, had made. And what we had looked through the film, and obviously what we wanted from the film is that it said what the women wanted it to say. What the women wanted it to say was not the same as what the police wanted it to say. So we took this film in for them to look at, and of course the film did quite a lot of criticising the police for the way that they treated women. And it was one of those situations where we came from the kind of environment, the work that we do is the kind of environment where people speak freely of their unhappiness, their kind of criticisms. Whereas Scotland Yard is not like that at all, and we'd never worked in that environment before, and we did not do the research. And we went in and showed, I can't even remember what he was something high up at Scotland Yard. We showed him this and he was completely horrified, and it was a very difficult situation where we nearly lost all the funding that we had to complete the project. How we dealt with it, we did a lot of talking and listening and asking questions of what was the problem for him, how did he see it being resolved, whilst not really giving him any idea about how we were going to resolve it at the time, because we didn't know and we didn't want to say you know, anything that we weren't prepared to do. So we left that meeting a little bit sweaty, a little bit nervous, but with quite a few answers to what we thought they wanted from it. And then we were able to go back with a re-edited version, which we felt still represented what the women were saying, but also was going to have agreement from the top people in Scotland Yard.